giving two examples of my of two people whom I meet almost every day as an inspiration for all of us, and also gives me a topic for today's talk, and that is the importance of feeling inferior. The first example of Mr. Manohar Pathak. He is an octogenarian, 82 years, raised in slums, and when he was a kid, he's a trainer, bodybuilder trainer. When he was a slum, when he tells me, he's living in a very poor condition, unhygienic condition. All he saw was a bodybuilder's photograph in a newspaper, and his transformation began instantly with all kinds of shortcomings. No money, no access to anything. He started inventing his own exercises, pitting one muscle against another, and in 1 year of a time he was bulging in all directions, one of the fittest man of his times. And he continued to train far too many people, and at this age today I see he's the most fittest person to talk to. First example, how changing the complex, the feeling inferiority, inferiority feelings into the transformation into the best ones. The second example is my lady who teaches music to me, Mrs. Mukherjee. Her mother was a maid in a musician's house, and this small child, while working in household work in that particular house, devoid of every opportunity and everything she can think of to become a musician, she transformed herself to become the best pianist in the city. My friend, for poverty she substituted wealth. For cockney speech she substituted execute diction. For emotional insecurity, the stability of a marriage to a devoted husband. My friend, both these lives are really exemplary to me. I don't have to go for foreigner examples or some other rich and famous and bold and beautiful people to quote, but these are everyday the people, common people who inspires you so much. Both these lives were motivating by so much so that I feel like talking about them today. They simply change their complex of being inferior or the environment to their advantage and made the most of it. My friend, these two people, each with a different goal, achieved their goals because of strong feeling of inferiority in their childhood. And this is not exception, it's the rule. No one succeeds without an inferiority complex, my friend. Everyone who succeeds in spite of inferiority complex. Everyone who succeeds does so because of an inferiority complex, I'm convinced. Fortunately, let me tell you, everyone has an inferiority complex. You all must have heard this famous name, Louis Pasteur, who with the speech areas of his brain destroyed by a stroke, had slowly and painfully thought this his way back to his speech by powerful effort of the will, developing new speech centers in the brain. He turned up hundreds of similar cases. Famous strongmen who had been weakening in their youth, record-breaking milers who had been crippled in childhood, prima ballerinas who had polios, great singer who had been consumptives, struggling desperately to overcome their disability. They had developed a superior ability, my friend. And this was not blind nature at work. This was human will. Humanity, I feel, always need a hurdle in order to jump. And the higher the hurdle, the bigger is the jump. Man alone, of all animals, is conscious of his own inadequacy. He alone has an inferiority complex, my friend. He alone attempts to compensate for it. That is why he is man. You read any amount of biographies, any amount of stories of the success people, you will realize most of them had a very humble beginning and was handicapped because of environment or their lineage or their physical disability. Ask yourself, my friend, what is your goal in life? Every human being has a goal formulated in infancy. It is at first no more than a vague desire to dominate. Throughout life, the ultimate goal remains same for all of us. Superiority, prestige, the esteem of our fellow men. Our goals represent a compensation for some real or fancied deficiency. The purpose of the inferiority complex, my friend, is to spur us to the compensation. But the average human beings must choose a goal within his or their reach and not seek an unattainable one by daydreaming, which most of us do. In the world of daydreams, every girl is a ballerina, my friend, a glamorous debutante, a movie star, an opera singer. Everybody is everybody is a fighter pilot. Everybody is an excellent orator, the best actor, a best criminal lawyer, and all these things, glittering goals, are achieved, my friend, effortlessly through the daydreamers' natural gifts, which they never doubt they possess, rather than by hard work, which they hope to avoid. They choose the goals which flatter their egos without ever considering their ability to attain them, since they are incapable of reaching them and make little effort to do so. Their sense of inferiority steadily increases. So what is the remedy, my friend? The remedy is to shift the damn goal. It may be humiliating to admit that one is never going to be Amitabh Bachchan or Salman Khan, but that with hard work one can become a damn good public accountant or damn good private secretary. Yet in the end, this is far more satisfying than dream that never comes true. Stop daydreaming, my friends. Realize your weaknesses and any kind of inferiority complex you are carrying. Build upon that, shift your goals, and bounce back to this superior level. It's all within you, my friend. Goals are impossibly high. Those goals which are set impossibly high lead by slow stages from idealism to frustration and then to demoralization. Many experts recognize today, my friend, anyone can use it with full knowledge of what he is doing, and there will be more victors and more successful people. The time is to start now, just now, with this key to understanding yourself. A whole new life can open up to you. You will refuse only longer to be humiliated, but an inferiority complex. You will no longer be ridden by it, but we will ride it even into little constant effort at first towards your destination of a rider, towards your destination of a fuller life, my friend. You are not handicapped. I don't think any physical challenge can stop anyone unless you are mentally challenged. Face your complexes well. Turn them into opportunity with constant effort. Stop dreaming and you are there. The importance of feeling inferior is must, as long as we have the potential and understanding to change it to a victory. Thank you very much.